Ever find it hard to get a workout in, or are you looking for a sense of community after the pandemic shut all our doors? Well, one group offers both, and I'm excited to welcome on Jules, Moody, and Jessy Lee of the Soul Sisters Walking Group. Welcome on, ladies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Great having you here. Now, tell me about this running and walking group where you can get training for free.
Yeah, well, so Soul Sisters, I started it in Wilsonville 17 years ago. Group of gals got together. We're like, let's train for something, meet up and walk. Fast forward 17 years and we've grown exponentially in the metro area, and
awesome.
It's a free training group. So
Really cool.
Yeah.
And most of the trainers involved with the Soul Sisters are volunteers. So tell me a little bit about that program and the different skills that these coaches offer.
yeah, so the volunteers, it's grown organically. Women have come to our group and been like, hey, I want to start this in our town. So that's how it's happened. We don't recruit anybody. There are people who love connection. They love moving,
Yeah.
and they offer their time for 14 weeks every spring. We meet up and they train.
Really cool. And how does coaching, since I know you're one of our trainers here, how does coaching how has it been with Soul Sisters? How has the community been? And how is it like going with each person while walking and running?
You know, it is truly amazing. If you've never ran or walked with a walking group, it is a complete different experience than just going out on your own. I've had people ask me, like, how do you talk and carry on a conversation when you're running or like doing that many miles?
Yeah, which I'll be honest, it is hard. I've tried, believe
Yeah,
me.
it is hard, but if you're doing it right, you can carry on a conversation, and for us, that's where the real connection happens, because those miles that we're doing together, we are getting to know each other. When you run or walk, your heart rate gets elevated, you feel better about yourself, your inhibitions go down, and it's kind of magical what happens.
Absolutely. And post-pandemic, it feels like everybody is looking for a source of connection. So how essential is the Soul Sisters when it comes to building a community?
Well, one thing I love about our group is that it welcomes anyone.
Yeah.
You have to be female, age 13 on up, and you meet up every Saturday, and we're in 13 metro locations. So it's great for someone who might be new to the area to say, like, I don't know anyone. It's a great way to connect and meet people, and you're getting exercise at the same time. So it's perfect.
It's awesome. And how do you interact with the Soul Sisters to know where they're going to be? Is there a Facebook page? Is there a group?
You can check on that one.
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, Soul Sisters, and then we have Instagram. Each individual town or location has their own Facebook group, so you can search that out and then click that you want to join. We also have a website, SheroRunning.com. There's a link that you can subscribe to Soul Sisters there.
And I know that this is very much a no pressure running and walking group.
Totally.
You don't have to be timed if you don't want to, but there are some goals that the Soul Sisters are working towards and some races the Soul Sisters are working towards. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we are all training for either a 5K, a 10K, or a half marathon that takes place on June 1st. It's a little bit different than most half marathons that you'll go to because it is all women. Like you said, it's timing optional. If you don't care about time, you just want to go have a good time, you can just click, no, don't time me. Or if you're trying to PR and get your best time ever, then go for it and we'll support you there. But
very cool.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And how does it feel? What is kind of the reward of being with Soul Sisters since you've been with it for 17 years? How has it been watching it flourish into this big group?
It's all about the connection and the relationships. People come, they feel welcome, they feel invited, included, and inspired, and they keep coming back. And that's how all these other locations have spawned, because people are like, there's something special here. So we want to invite any woman out there to come check us out.
And speaking of checking you guys out, real quick, tell me about this kickoff event.
Yes. So it's tonight.
Yeah.
We're meeting at Roadrunner Tualatin, the great running and walking store. We will have all the coaches there. You can come meet your coaches in your town. Giveaways, discounts, food and drink, and
photo booth.
Yeah. It's going to be a great time. So come down. It's from 5:30 to 7:30 at Roadrunner in Tualatin.
Sounds like an amazing party. Jules and Jessy, thank you so much for joining us. And to learn more, go to SheroRunning.com.